welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Stuttgart against Bayern Munich. Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats, and he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. Got things underway.
Forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
So what now? Now it's Lewandowski. That is terrific from Lewandowski!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lewandowski just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
He is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Yeah. Lahm. Mario Götze. Alaba. Plays a clever pass. It's in!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's that. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved it.
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Mainz. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So off we go then. Picks it up from the goal kick. He's got rid of that. Out to the flank. Ribéry has a swing at it. He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
played, he saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but...
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bayern Munich putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Now it's Müller, sticks it away, and with that goal comes comfort.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch, a beautiful flow.
Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then